All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. There's going to be a quick little story time through the Spirit. This actually happened yesterday, but there's going to be a quick spirit booster in this thing, man. I know it was a spirit booster for me during the situation. So, Lord willing, this can be a spirit booster to the nation, that's watching this video. I always remember to trust in the Lord. No matter what the situation is, trust in the Lord, right? So yesterday, me and my red was with me too. We were getting into the car, right? We were leaving my aunt house, right? We were getting into the car, and then I got into the car. My car wouldn't start. Like I tried it one time, it didn't start, and then that's when my red said, "Hold up, let's pray." So we stopped, we prayed. You know what I'm saying? But I knew it was the battery because I knew I had left, one of my ops had told me, I left my light on in my car. I like, dang, usually back when I leave my light on in the car, it's my battery ended up dying, so I need to be jumped off. I need jumper cables. And my jumper cables are in my trunk. You can't open your trunk. I can't open my trunk without my when the battery dead, right? So we prayed, tried it again. It wouldn't come on. I'm like, dang, the battery must be dead. I'm gonna need to be jumped off. But at the time, I wasn't thinking that, I wasn't thinking I was gonna get the hood open. Get the trunk open, because I didn't. My car wasn't on. So we prayed, got in the spirit, and I called my brother, brother Zion. I had hit him up. I was like, asked him what he was at so he can come jump me out, but he wasn't even in town. So I'm like, dang. And my rear was steady keeping me in the spirit, she like, relax, relax, be patient. The Lord always gonna come through. She gave me some precepts. She like, the Lord always gonna come through in this thing, because we knew it was Satan, because I was finna go hold my posters up. That's what I was gonna do. That's what I was going to my car. I was finna get ready to go find a spot. I had these posters. It says Yahweh Shai is coming back for his people. And the other ones say Black and Latinos are the Israelites of the Bible. So I was finna go to like a red light and go where the car stop it, and I'll go on the sidewalk and just hold them up so people can see them, right? So people can see them, be like, okay, who the Israelites is, and look it up, get more into the information. But I knew it was Satan because I couldn't crank my car up. And then it was kind of getting dark. It was still light outside, but it was slowly getting dark. So I'm like, dang, it's Satan. Then my real had actually said, dang, you can't pop the trunk. So I'm gonna get my posters and my jumper cables was in the trunk. I'm like, dang, and I kind of started overthinking. That's my real, like, if the Lord want to open that trunk, he can open that trunk, right? So I was like, all right, you right. Like, but then I had to text my other brother, Marcos. I had to text him, right, and asked, like, one time he get off so he can come jump me off. And then he said he got for like 30 minutes, but he was gonna come. And I was like, all right. So my real, like, she like basically, she would keep me in the spirit. Shout out to my real. She was basically just telling me to relax. And she got my mind off of it. We started playing charades on the phone. Started playing charades and all that. So, and then, I was just chilling. I had to check myself. I was steady trying to, I was worrying, thinking like, dang, am I gonna have time to hold my posters up before it get too dark? That was the main thing on my mind. Am I gonna be able to hold my posters up? Real kept me in the spirit. So I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna have to wait on the op to come jump me off. We were just chilling in the whip. And now this the crazy thing. Right? This is crazy. This is the most high. Like, this is the most high. Like, this ain't never happened before. After all the times my battery went dead in my car, this has never ever happened ever in my life. Now, mind you, before now, I'm steady trying to press the button. Because it's push start. I'm steady trying to push it. Steady trying to push the button. It would not come on. Nothing. No lights was coming on. No nothing. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't unlock the door or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And the key wasn't working. The buttons on the key weren't working. I'm like, dang, my car completely dead. Like, my car dead. I'm gonna have to wait on somebody to come jump me off, man. Now check this out, right? So me and my real had, gave me some exhortation precepts, kept me in the spirit. All praise to the Most High for her, So I was like, I'm cool. So I was deciding, right, this is what I was finna do. I'm like, okay, I'm finna wait on the brother. I'm finna let my seat back. I'm finna let my seat back and just chill and relax. You know, but later I just finna relax. You know what I'm saying? So you know how you got the you can let your seat back, right? Mine on the side. So it's this button that you push to let your seat back. So as I put my hand on the button, I push it down. Then all the lights come on in the car. So I look at my rear, she look at me. So we started thinking. I looked at her. I like, hold up. And all I did was press the button on the side of my seat to let my seat back to relax. I pressed that button. The lights came on in the car. Like, you know, on the steering wheel, like over the steering wheel, you can see like the lights come on. Then the steering, the music, the light came on where the music be at, where the directions at to show you where to go at. It came on. You can unlock the car now. I'm like, hold up, and I ain't even tried to turn my car on yet. So laid back, I sat up. I looked at her. She looked at me. I looked back at the lights in front of me on the steering wheel. I pressed the button. The car came on. The car came on. I didn't have to get jumped off or nothing. That have never, ever happened to me. Like, the car just came on for me just pressing the side of the seat. When to lay back and just relax until the brother came and jumped me off. It was nothing working at first. Nothing. But my rib was just telling me if the Lord wanted to open the trunk, he can open the trunk. We don't know how he can do it, but the Lord can open the trunk to allow me to get the jump cable or the post, anything I needed at that time. And he opened the trunk. I went back there. I threw my jump cables in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? I threw my jump cables in the back seat. And I had time to go hold my post up before it got dark. That was just a test, man. And my real told me, she like, everything is a test. The Lord just testing us. He gonna test our faith. We gotta stay patient. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is a test in this truth, bro. You gonna get tested. But the Lord not gonna forsake you, man. Let me get some precepts. And that's mighty, man. Like, that was a spirit booster. Like, bro, I didn't know how long it was gonna be out there. You know, I didn't know, was I gonna be able to hold my posters up? Actually, when I hit my posters up, my rib actually said maybe the Most High wanted me to wait. You know what I'm saying? To hold it. Maybe the Most High was protecting us from something, or maybe the Most High wanted me to wait to later to pass my posters out. And it's crazy because when not pass my posters out, but when I held my posters up, a brother had came and blew at me. He told me he caught me to his car. And he like basically he knew he was an Israelite, right? So we talked with him. He got my number and all that. So like that's maybe what the Most High that's maybe what the Most High held me back for. He had me wait just to talk to that brother right there. You never know what the Most High got going for you, right? So what the Most High got going? Cause our thoughts and his thoughts, right? Let me get this precept. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart divided his way, but the Lord direct his steps. So the Lord direct our steps, man. He direct our steps. We don't know where we going. We don't know what's going on. We ain't in control of nothing, man. We are like puppets on the string. The Most High like controlling us. We like the little puppets. The Most High like up there controlling us. We don't know what's going on. Hey, the Most High allowed my car to go dead. Hey, the Most High allowed my car to come back on, man. The Most High be doing that. So let me get Proverbs 3:5. The Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5, and it reads, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding." So trust in the Lord with all your heart, man, and don't lean unto your own understanding. And Satan to try to come to you like that, man, lean to your own understanding. But the Lord gonna trust in the Lord. It's the Lord gonna make a way at the end of the day. Hey, when the Lord want that car to come on, it's gonna come on. But you gotta trust him no matter how the situation looking. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this real quick. This Psalm chapter 22 and verse 3-4. But thou art holy, O thou that inhabiteth the praise of Israel. Our father trusted in thee. They trusted and thou didst deliver them. So hey man, our fathers never was forsaken of the Lord. If you trust in the Lord, man, the Lord not going to forsake you. Our fathers never got forsaken. Our foremothers have never got forsaken that was righteous. You keeping these commandments, man, A situation like that might happen. Hey man, your car might not come on, but the Lord can make a way. You don't even need jumper cables. But you have brothers might depend on those jumper cables. And I caught myself, I need the jumper cables, but my rib had to come down and think like, hey, I don't need those jumper cables. The Most High controls everything. He the reason why my car off. So that means he can turn it back on. You know, we gotta stay in the spirit. Every situation, we gotta always remember everything is spiritual and everything is a test. Is that car gonna come on? You have a flat tire, hey, you gonna get another tire. You know what I'm saying? Your steering wheel kind of crooked. Hey, it's gonna get back right in due time. We have to trust in the Lord no matter what the situation is, right? Because the Most High, he never forsook our forefathers and foremothers, so he never gonna forsake us. It says, our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted and thou didst deliver them. So the Lord delivered them when they trusted in him, man. You got to trust in the Lord. Every situation, you got to trust in the Most High. Get another precept. This book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 25. I have been young and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So David said he was young, now he old. He never seen an account of the righteous being forsaken. He never seen an account when the righteous called on the name of the Lord and the Lord just turned his back against him. That never happened, and it's never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? When I pray with my rib, man, a boost of faith had came up, man. Like, cause why am I worrying for? Why am I questioning? You know, if this thing gonna get fixed? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm keeping the commandments. I'm laboring with my brethren. I love my brothers. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? So I know the Lord not going to forsake me. You know what I'm saying? Because he never forsook our foremothers and foremothers. But you got to trust in the Lord, man. You got to trust in the Lord and have faith in the Lord, no matter what the situation is. You might be struggling on your rent. You know what I'm saying? You might be struggling to pay your bills, your light bill. You might be finna get kicked out. Hey, man, trust in the Lord. And no matter what the situation is, you got to trust in the Most High, because he is the only person that can get you out of that situation. Not man, not the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? None of them, but the Most High, right? So I got one more precept. This is just a spirit booster through the spirit, man. Spirit booster. This actually happened. It happened yesterday. It actually happened. It's not no made up story. It actually happened. My car was dead. Wasn't coming on, no lights, nothing. It was completely dead to the point where it needed to be jumped off. But it didn't have to be. I actually clicked the button on the side to let my seat back to relax, not knowing my car was gonna come back on. And it came back on. All praise to the Most High Yahweh Shema Shah for his mercy and grace to allow my car to come back on without needing jumper cable. Because I'm more likely we're gonna have to pay to go get I was gonna have to pay to buy jumper cables. Because my jumper cable was in my trunk and I couldn't open the trunk because my car was dead. So I'm more likely we're gonna have to go pay and go buy and get some jumper cables, and that was gonna waste more time. But the Most High had mercy and allowed me to open my trunk up, you know what I'm saying? Allowed my car to come back on, and I was able to hold my posters up and talk to a brother about the truth. Feel what I'm saying? That's all praise to the Most High. So, one more precept. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in the fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that calleth upon him? So the Lord ain't, it said, look at the generation of old. Look at the accounts in the Bible of our forefathers, of our righteous forefathers. When they called upon the name of the Lord it was an account that was written. You know what I'm saying? Our righteous forefather called the name on the Lord, and he forsook them. But that was never an account. That's why he said, look at the generation of old, because these writings in the scriptures is made for our learning. It's to build us up through the spirit. Because the same thing that happened to our forefathers can happen to us. It said, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that calleth upon him, man? The Lord is our Father, man. The Lord is our Father. Even your earthly father, right? Your earthly dad. He not gonna forsake you, man. He might be, it don't matter how upset he is with you. You might have did something crazy. It don't matter how upset he is with you. He only gonna be upset for a moment, but he not gonna forsake you out his life. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the Most High. The Most High, he might do something crazy. He might lack faith. The Most High might be upset, like, damn, why he lacking faith for? Don't he know the God he served? I can do all things. He might be upset for that moment. But you repent, you know what I'm saying, get your head right. Hey, the Most High gonna forgive you. He not gonna forsake you to the point where he throw you out his own. Hey, the Most High not gonna forsake you, but it's up to you, because you can forsake the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You stop giving the Most High your time, right? You forsake the Most High. But he not gonna forsake you though. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna forsake you. But you gotta trust in the Most High. In this situation, man, the Most High can do all things. All things, man. Anything that you can think about that the Most High can do. Any situation you in, he can get you out of that situation, bro. But you gotta trust in the Most High. Put your trust in him, man. You know, so this Obadiah, I want to come and tell y'all that story, man. Mighty, all praise to the Most High, you know, for that lesson. You know, so this Obadiah, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakotash. I say, Kwan Yasharala.